I would like to extend my good wishes and congratulations to Theosophists around the world, and especially in Russia, holding the Congress on the fifth shloka of the secret doctrine. I think Madame Blavatsky's work in emphasizing the importance of learning from spiritual traditions all over the world to create a window into collective human divine wisdom is very, very important, especially at this time when there's considerable conflict in the world. When we look in Africa, we look in the Middle East, we look at the urban cities of America where we have Black Lives Matter riots burning down billions of dollars of property. And then, of course, we look at the conflict between NATO and the Russian republics. We have to be very concerned for the power of light in the world. And this is, I think, the essence of what Madame Blavatsky is stating in this shloka, that at any time in our world, in this Kali Yuga, the forces of light and the forces of darkness wax and wane. Whatever it is at any particular time, if we're born into that time, into that place, we must deal with whatever hand we are dealt, so to speak. We have to face whatever reality is in our life at the time and place where we find ourselves in the evolving history of our karmic unfoldment. But at the time when forces of darkness are strong, we ourselves can contribute greatly to the power of light and goodness in the world. So as I speak to you today from Korea, just a few days ago I came from Nepal, and a couple of weeks before that up in Mongolia. Wherever I go, wherever I travel, when people express fear, concern, anxiety about our world situation, I always remind them of the statement by the great Indian master Shantideva, 8th century or so Indian master, who said, if there's a problem and you can solve it, don't worry, just solve it. If there's a problem and you cannot solve it, don't worry, learn to live with it. And I think that that Buddhist statement by that great Indian master has been a guiding light for Asia for the last more than 1,000 years, 11 or 1,200 years. And we ourselves can help solve world problems. And we don't have to think about the big problems of life. We have to think about one positive breath at a time, one positive thought at a time, with every person we encounter, to spread kindness, cheer, good-heartedness, what Dalai Lama refers to as universal responsibility. We don't spread our light. The light of any one individual is like a little candle or a butter lamp. And as we live our life, we spread that light wherever we go. And if we are fully aware that everything we do, every breath, every moment, is a drop in the ocean, contributing to the oceanic effect of world history, then we can all make great contributions toward what the Buddha referred to in Kala Chakra as the 1,000 years of a golden civilization, spiritual civilization. This prophesied golden era is unfolding, if not during our lifetime, very close to that, depending on how old you are and how long you will live. So anyway, again, I would just like to thank the Theosophical Society of Russia for organizing such an important conference and reminding people that, as Blavatsky so strongly did during her whole life, that the essence of our contribution is moment by moment. Spread good energy, spread light, be a force of goodness and light. Thank you so much. Spasiba.